Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming on to share with you a completed project of my traveller's size lapbook, which is in a vintage theme. Now throughout this journal there is genuine, real ephemera, original photos, and it's basically a time capsule of an Irish family who came to England on vacation. There's lots of photos of that throughout the journal, bits of personal ephemera to go along with it as well. So it's quite small, but I will show you how it folds out. So that's an original photo there on the cover, and it is actually tied up with the cord that was holding together the original photo album which I purchased. So that is an original piece as well, and it's from the early 60s. All of these photos are. Just make sure it's focused there. So that's the front cover. It's got a just twist tie there. Now this journal will be listed on my Etsy store, and I will leave the link for that in the box down below. Now very quickly I'm going to show you how it all folds out, and then I'll go through the pages with you in a little bit more detail. So it folds out like so. Lots of secret places for journaling, secret tuck spots. So there's two main signatures, and those are those there. And then it folds out this way. Then there's a secret place underneath here. And there's a secret pocket there at the back. So what I'm going to do now is go through with you in a bit more detail so you can see all of the things that I've included. So I have decorated some of the pages, probably about 50%, maybe 30% of the pages. So in here I've got a original photo, and you can see some of the handwriting on the back. So that is the little boy in Oxford. Piece of real ephemera there that's just cut up and used throughout the journal. So you open it this way. There's a vintage playing card which slips in and out here. That's an original photo there, and I've just created a cluster embellishment, and this folds out like so. That's an original photo. Still lots of space for any journaling that someone might want to do. So that's the tuck spot. And basically this is a page from the photo album as well, because the family had photos taken in a professional photography studio. And this here is the paper that's separated the pages in the photo album. So you can see that I've still tried to be really sympathetic and use the original pieces as well to, you know, keep this family and memory alive. Just some decorative tags here. Real ephemera, book pages that I've cut up. Lots of tea staining throughout. That's a print of a photo. So what I did was I scanned all of the originals into my computer, and I've got a digital kit. So some of them I've used from the digital kit because I've already used the originals. Here there's a little secret tuck spot. So that folds out. And this is a photo from a Holy Communion. I don't think it has the date on. Oh, it does, 5th of December, but then the year's smudged, and there's just, oh, 59. There we go. So Greta, the girl's name was Greta. Holy Communion in 1959. So you can just see just how special this journal is. It's a real time capsule and a piece of history. Vintage music paper. So that's that little signature there. And then here, this is like a tuck spot here. So you could tuck something in there, but it's got some, this here is real ephemera, and it's backed on to just some replica ephemera, or what do you call it, like a digital file, which was from the Graphics Fairy. So here, original photo, and it's a tuck spot there. Again, that's a tuck spot. So you can just see just how much beautiful room there is. So that's a digital print. So now moving on to the signature itself. Original photo there, some ephemera. I did this on video. I think that's a digital copy, real ephemera and digitals. And it's just got some tracing paper type thing over it. Piece of real ephemera, real photos. Again, that's the paper that's from the album. Just an embellishment here on the page. Again, I made that on a previous video, but that's a digital print. This is from a real ration book from the Second World War, I think. Some tickets, and the whole thing is a tuck spot. And that is also the tie from the second photo album that I've took images from. Little pocket here. Me in Oxford. The family travelled to Peru as well, so that's why the little boy's made an error and put Peru, but he's crossed it out. That just flips up and there's writing space on the back. Just clips over the page. Same there, with just some dangle embellishments. There's just a paper clip here with a lovely little dangle that my friend Sue kindly gifted me. I think I've put a photo in here. Oh no, I've put some ephemera in here. So this is real ephemera. And it's the balance of an account. It's actually dated 1934. And that's how it was originally folded. So that's the first signature. Second signature folds out like that. Again, just plain card embellishment, digital file there. This here is a tuck spot. Don't think that, oh, that one's a tuck, so it's a double tuck. Some ephemera there. Again, this just folds over and there's room for journaling on the back. That's a digital file. Digital file there again. That's a digital file and it's the same image that's on the front cover, but again the playing card slips out and you could also use that pocket that the playing card is in to put tags or anything like that. Just a piece of ephemera there, like a little cluster. Okay, so that's the second signature. Here's just a clipping out of a book page. I think that's in Stratford. So it just sits there. And inserted in here is an amazing piece of ephemera. So it's I think it's the purchase of a car, so a purchase of a Vespa. You can have a proper read of that if you decide to purchase, or just pause the screen there if you're interested. That just slips in there. And then it folds out here. And in this secret pocket that I've made here, again, is some lovely ephemera. Just the paper feels amazing. So this is 1952 and it's a letter from the bank. So it's someone's army savings. Okay, so this envelope here just pulls out. Oh, sorry, I'm in frame. Just pulls out there, and again there's a nice little bit of ephemera stuck to the top. Sorry, I'm just trying to be extra careful when I'm putting everything back in its little place. Just a little collage that I've done on that page there. And just another secret journaling spot just tucked behind. Some bus tickets. There we go, and that's the end of the journal. Now I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing this video. I really enjoyed making this journal. I just love how interactive it all is and how much it folds out, and I'll stick that back down. All of the secret, you know, hidden journaling spots, bits for treasure and stuff like that. And I love this cord. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like this journal, don't forget to leave me a comment and just let me know, because this was the first journal that I sort of created after being in a little bit of a craft funk, you know, losing my mojo a little bit. So it has been good to get back in the saddle and start creating again. And like I say, if you're interested in purchasing this journal, just head on over to my Etsy store. Thanks guys, bye.